Everybody? It's your main man's. Yeah, I have to take a little break, take care of a couple of things at the same time. But yeah, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to get it right, from early on, I was a little emotional. Want to apologize to everybody, but love y'all. Thank all of y'all, man, for supporting and everything like that. Um, yeah, I mean, today been an emotional day for me, because the fact that you know, that I have been dealing with this for several weeks now, and man, it just seemed like it became a part of me too, you know what I mean? And it's just like, after finding out everything, I find it's like reloaded. Mystery raveled up on top of mystery, raveled up on top of mystery, you know. And then all the layers got peeled back. And then when you see, that it's an onion, make you cry. But anyway, with that being said, bless up everybody. Bless all the kings and queens out there. You know what I'm saying? This shit, man. I'm back in the building. You know what I mean? Just came to talk about it a little bit. You know what I mean? Just some of the things that's going on. It's real powerful, as y'all can see. First and foremost, I want to apologize to all my subscribers, all of y'all, for, kind of just, I don't know. I kind of lost control earlier, but, I don't usually do that, but that's cool. But just want to say one love, bless everybody in the room. Right now, I just wanted to get right to it, you know what I mean, about what's going on out here, you know what I mean. It's heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, and now we can understand more of the reasons why moms just say nothing, you know what I mean. It's just this way up the flagpole, you know. Yeah, I'm sure. I know all y'all know, and this thing here, man, is WOW. Seriously, y'all see how wild this thing is. Man, you couldn't write a better story than this one. You know what I mean? Yeah, but at the same time, we at a place in life, man, where we gotta do some serious soul searching and thinking, man, about what's going on out here. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, and we got a lot of work to do. I mean, serious work, and I'm in for the long haul. I'm gonna keep working, man. Keep talking knowledge. You know what I mean? Because like my next story, man, I'm gonna be speaking about that brother Kendrick Johnson. You know what I'm saying? The one that was wrapped up in the mat inside the gym. It's all wicked, man. This stuff, man. Here, KJ too. You know what I mean? So I don't know, these names is out here. It's a little something, But yeah. So anyway, with that being said, man, we gonna get right into it. All the facts is out. I came to the realization that, it seemed like to me that the only thing that was supposed to be done was done, choke out and put it in that freezer. If we going off what people, these facts that people coming with from the past, I think that was the only thing that was as far as it was supposed to go. And, basically, it's a lot that we're not in tune with, that obviously there's plenty of people who are in tune with out here who just doing whatever to make some things happen, But like I said earlier, this city, it's a gangster city, you know what I'm saying? This is just where we live. This is what's going on, And I know for sure that at the end of the day, it's going to be a hard wall to climb to get this straightened out. Yeah, y'all right. For real. For real. And right now, unless we prepared to y'all see how high it go. We have to be prepared for some serious business. And I know a lot of people on here be showing up with their representative, and won't really get out there and do things that's necessary, I just look forward, man, to getting us to a level, man, where we can work together at things other than online, start getting back into real life with each other, because, man, inside this box it could be a time consumer, and And I'd rather consume my time, you know, going out to dinner or doing something nice or something smooth with my son or something. But, yeah. Anyway, getting back to it. I'm saying a whole lot of nothing because there's so much in my mind that I want to say. And I apologize to y'all. I don't write down anything. I just come from the heart once I read and kind of break down things, you know. And from what I'm breaking down is that the ones, you're going to have ones out here that's still going and still sifting for more and more and more information, you know. But they got to realize once those people said, man, that this case was over, man, it's not a whole lot that they could do. You know what I'm saying? They sit and they talk and they keep sifting and keep digging until the point where it start affecting their life. Trust me. A lot of things gonna happen that's worth a whole lot of money that nobody on this network, website, YouTube, anywhere can do nothing about it. Straight up. I have to be honest, you know, I'm not saying to give up. I'm just saying it's gonna have to be some extreme ways to go about getting it done, because you gotta look, man, this chessboard right here is covered. They got it covered. Real talk. Y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, the case is solved, though. We solved the case. We did. We all solved it together. Everybody working together, talking, communicating. We solved it. We see what happened. People running and scrambling. The whole thing that we said. Y'all got it. So congratulate yourself. Give yourself a hand, too. We all talk about it and put perspectives in order to get the best results. So, hey, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Let's just, if we can, let's keep it going. Move to other things, unravel things. Some things maybe we catch early enough, you know. I just don't know where this is going to go. And it can only get more and more violent, you know, from what I'm looking at, from what I'm seeing. You know, I see all these different names that they throwing around and whatnot. Yeah, you know. And, well, they didn't have cameras on the floors, if that's the question you asking, not on the hotel floors. And the last time I seen the camera in front of the freezer, it was in the coroner's hand. So he was hiding it up under the blanket with one of the photos. I apologize for not remembering who was that exposed that information. But a shout out to you. And, you know, if they say I did it, that's who I'm talking about. So, yeah, and it's just a lot of things going on, you know, like I said, that we all have to take heed to. This is not easy. Not easy by any stretch of the imagination. I think that, you know, they aspired to do something, but it ended up getting knocked out the way really quick. You know, they tried to go ahead and, bless. Yeah, they tried to go ahead and, oh, no, you're not going to, the Jesse Jacksons and the Al Sharptons, you're not going to hear from them. Please, they're not even in this arena. They small fries now. They big time been past. You know what I mean? Just like Jesse Jackson tried to go to Baltimore. They threw rocks at that man. Ran him up out of town, man. They don't want to hear that, man. Especially when he lying in his pockets, man. We good. We already seen that too, y'all. And Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder saw it with us. You know, so I'm just answering some of the questions people asking, you know what I mean? You know, and if y'all got questions, you know, I'm going to try to read them and answer them too, help y'all get a better understanding with me. Yep. Big love and respect to everybody out there, man, who are part of this. You know, we all are part of this. You know what I'm saying? We solved this case, man. We did. It just go further than we thought. But we figured out who was doing what. We saw them moving and shaking, and we seen everything. So congratulations to all of my supporters, all the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because with everybody involved, that's what make it happen. But let's not get lost into doing the police job for them. You know what I mean? As long as it can't be a habit to where nobody can live without somebody pointing them out and say, ooh, they did this or that. You know, but something like this, I understand. You know, it just sparked everybody's interest, you know? Yeah, you're right. I mean, a lot of people got time on their hands, you know, and you know, I try the time when I be having it on my hands, I try to jump in and say something real quick and get out of there, you know, because it's other responsibilities, you know. But I mean, the responsibility in this, you know, was overlooked, you know, by the parents, you know, by people, you know, who interacted with each other, it seems, you know, and just doing anything as a means to you know, settle a score or I got you back or one up somebody. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to decipher, you know, really the way, you know, that it fully goes. But we do see the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Bless, bless. Always real over here. I'm always real. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Peace. Yeah, definitely. You know, a lot of people want to blame it on, you know, our own theories, but, well, personally, to me, you asking me how do I think this case will be? I think this case over with. As far as case-wise, you know, it would take us in a massive amount to say, hold it. This ain't happening, that ain't happening. Stop some of these projects out here, but that won't happen, bro. Not in Chi-Town, it won't. I don't think so. I'm not saying that nothing can't happen. I'm not saying that, but I don't think in Chi-Town it will. Excuse me? Hold on, ask me that again. Let me see it again. Well, first and foremost, you know, it's a lot of people out here, you know, who thought different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the major collusion, everybody, you know, working together, but man, I mean, this here go beyond reach, man. You know, and I just want to say it's big love to all of y'all, you know, out here, you know. It's so much to say today. I mean, I just don't understand how it could get like this between people, you know what I mean? And when it comes to materials and different things like that, I just don't understand how it could get that way, you know. It's real sad, you know what I'm saying, how people could just be vicious, man, and just to the point, man, where, you know what I'm saying, you just don't love your brother and sister no more. Don't love your king and queen no more. Everybody just out for self, you know. But y'all don't be that way. Y'all stay humble at heart, man, like y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did. We saw them take the phone out the hand, you know. Like I said when in my first video, they were surrounded. There wasn't nothing they could do. Wasn't nothing they could do. I mean, even if they did try to set it up, they were surrounded. There wasn't nothing that they could do, period. Because it was on lock. That was just the bottom line about that. Like I said on that one. Well, uh, you know, where her mom knowing the players and the way this thing is going, I think the best justice we gonna see is what we just saw, man, and that's saving that girl from the organ harvesting. I mean, honestly speaking, and I'm not disrespecting at all. I mean, I'm just as into this as everybody else, but man, that's what we saved her from. That was the injustice because they would have had that all sold up. And to be frank and be honest, she wasn't the only one. There was 5 people in there that night that came up missing. 5. So, yeah, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, been dumbed down, you know, just to keep them in one area, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, through the music, I mean, that's the way they straight get to them. Through their ears is to their heart, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's crazy out here, y'all. And y'all protect y'all families, you know what I'm saying? And just stay in tune because we gotta be diligent more than ever now. If y'all thought life was important before, man, it's super important. You know? Yeah. Yeah. From my sources up here. I don't, hey, my ear to the ground, and that's what I get out of what they told me. They said it just so happened, they just, she was gonna be, you think all that group of people with the coolers came and left with nothing? You think they left with nothing? If you believe that, then you seriously mistaken. Them people, everybody got what they came for. It's just they didn't get her to go and coincide with it, Yeah. Uh-huh. That's true, but it's just like, y'all gotta see. Y'all seen it. We all seen it. Don't let them fool y'all no more. Everything from now on, it ain't no way I'm not believing that everything got something attached to it. Every walk of life. It could be somebody who still a gang member, but just cool. They got gangs in the police, gangs in the military, gangs, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, commercial, industrial stuff as well. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, at the end of the day, this to me, it's all madness, man. Because you look at it, what, it's not worth the life. It's not worth taking life, especially when you already got it on lock. But some people got to do what they got to do, you know what I mean? And it's nothing that we can all say sometimes, but this thing is just like, and the whole time the mom knew, like we said, like we was talking about. Of course. Yeah, them the real gangs. You better know it. The real gangs is the people who run things, the cops, police, who create influence over our thinking and whatnot, who got us all like out here just, just running around chasing our tails when they feel like it, they call us sheeple, a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? I got stories on that too, that I'm going to be bringing to the table, definitely. Thank you too, Miss Bobby. Bless, Queen. It's all good. I'm always be honest with y'all, and because y'all be honest with me, I don't want to sugarcoat or bring nothing less than what needs to be put out there from a perspective. So, hey, I got to make a run, but hey, I just want to say one love to everybody. Please stay focused on your spiritual aspect. Be careful with your lives. Kings and queens out there, one love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay on track. For sure, respect, big respect. So, that's the one love. It's your man. I'm out the building. Thank y'all for tuning in with me again. Got my spirit back up. I'm going to keep taking peeks and looks and see what's up, y'all. We come up with something else, then we'll go from there. So it's one love. Thank all of y'all who stepped in the room with me, man, to talk for a minute. Had to get some things off my chest, but it is blessed and one love. Keep your head right. Peace.